Okay, how is my hair going to look? I don't know, I don't care. It'll probably look good either way because I'm amazing. Where did that sudden confidence come from? Hello everybody, this is Julie and welcome to my dining table. I can't see myself, but if my face is all red, it's because it's super hot. I'm actually sweating, so I'm gonna need this water throughout the video. So here I have an envelope. I have a letter from my dear friend Maienia. And it says Julie's vlog challenge. So from what I have seen... Oh my god. Whew. I'm not even kidding, it's so freaking hot. I have the door open right behind the camera so I get fresh air, but still it's super hot. Yes, so this letter is something that Maienia has made for me and other of her YouTuber friends. From what I've seen in their videos, it's basically an envelope with 3 letters. It will say something that I'm going to talk about, and I have no idea what mine will say because I haven't opened it. It's completely sealed here. I got this on the day that I shot the... I see a wasp, please don't come inside the house. Okay, it's gone. I got this letter the day that I shot my Hufflepuff style video, and it has been laying around in my room since then, and I haven't had the time to open it before now. So now I'm excited and scared of what's going to be in this, what it's going to say. So let's just tear it open. And then I can just... Okay, so let's get rid of this tape and we will open here. 1. I have to take them out. Oh, they're stuck. 2 and 3. Here, you see. And I'm only going to do number 1 today, which means that I will store number 2 and 3 for next time. Okay, so envelope number 1. Let's see what challenge number 1 says. I'm scared. Yes. Oh wow. Challenge number 1. Okay, for this video you have to list your top 10 Disney list. Enjoy! Okay, so is that top 10 movies or songs? You can see here. So I'm going to assume that this is top 10 Disney movies. Okay, my top 10 Disney movies list. Oh my god, this is so hard. Looking at this list, I can already say that my number 10 is Sleeping Beauty. Because it's a childhood memory, yes, but just damsel in distress and prince comes to save you and saves the day and fights the dragon. So moving on to number 9. I have to say Peter Pan, even though I also love Peter Pan. Peter Pan teaches you that you don't have to grow up and lose the child in you, that you can still be a child at heart and have fun. Number 8 is Pocahontas. It shows us what can happen when 2 different cultures clash and there are misunderstandings. You're different than us, which means they're different from us, which means they must be evil. Okay, I have no idea where that came from, but yeah. The song Savages basically sums the movie up. Number 7 is Princess and the Frog. This shows how the working class and the upper class, what happens when they clash, how much they can learn about each other and how dependent they actually are of each other. I don't know if these explanations makes any sense at all, but it's just from the top of my head. Number 6 is Dumbo, even though I just love that movie. Oh, my heart. You know, in the pink elephant scene, I will accept no other explanation than that the animators were high or drunk when they made that scene, because I don't think anyone in their right minds would think of something like that, at least not in 1940. So I think drugs were involved. If you are different from others, then you can take that difference and use it for something that benefits you. Number 5, the circle of life. Yes, it's The Lion King. I love this movie because it's just the songs. It's a great story, and it shows you that when you're at the bottom you can get to the top, and you can crush authorities and take your place in the circle of life. Number 4, Tangled. I love Rapunzel and I love the story. I love the movie. It shows us that it's okay to let loose and break the rules sometimes. And if you are mistreated, then you have to fight back. And I also love that the love interest is a thief and not a prince or some goody man. What even is that? Number 3, Mulan. I really want to say something cool, but I can't think of any because I'm dumb. Okay, so we have this 16-year-old girl. She has been told that she will never bring honor to her family and stuff, and she finds her own way to do it. And she fights to prove herself and prove that she can be as strong as men. She can do what other men can do. Fight as them. She thinks outside of the box and does things that maybe aren't normal to do, but it saves her ass all the time. And then she defies all rules, and she even saves the emperor. Then I think I'm done talking about Mulan, that kick-ass feminism movie. We're moving on to number 2, which is Big Hero 6. It deals with grief and how to cope with grief, and it shows that you always have friends who will be there for you and you're not alone. Maybe everyone needs a Baymax who can cuddle you and keep you safe and fight for you. Just do everything awesome like la 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 la. Frozen is my number 1. It deals with depression, isolation, death of parents, sibling love, and also betrayal. I think it might be the most complex of all Disney movies because it deals with so much, and I can relate to a lot of the things that are brought up, and I feel I have a personal connection with the characters and with the movie. There are so many people that deals with depression, anxiety, and all these other mental illnesses, and people deal with loss of parents, betrayal, are isolated to the rest of the world, and they are lonely and neglected by friends or by family, and they feel really alone. So I think a lot of people can find comfort in the movie. I know a lot of people hate Frozen because of the songs, because they're kind of overplayed, but I think it's important to acknowledge the really important themes that are kind of taboos, but they need to be talked about. So that concludes my top 10 Disney movies list. I want to say thank you to Maienia for giving me this challenge and giving me the opportunity to explore deeper into the Disney universe and my favorite movies. If you like this video, then you can press the thumbs up and you can leave comments with your favorite movies and why. I think that's it. And I will do these 2 challenges some other time. So I will see you soon. Bye! But yes, now we have 12. 12? Where did that come from?